Whoa, good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Erratic Show. You are now tuned in with Erratic Sass, the hip hop therapist, the one and only where I speak on everything hip hop, everything cultural, everything South African, everything to do with the people, because the people make the culture. And you're now tuned into the Erratic Show, on the show where we in the streets and industry, here Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Central African time. If you watched yesterday's episode, if you follow my Instagram stories, the show's Instagram stories, you'd see that, yeah, man, we're having some technical difficulties with the editing. So you're gonna have the Erratic Show, obviously there at the back, but the other green screen effects, just slow computer, all that shit, when you're doing independent, one-man, self-made, these things happen, but the show goes on. We push through persistence, consistence, and yeah, man, resistance. Never give up. That's what we're pushing. That's what we're doing. Love you guys. And obviously, you're not tuned in for the game. So you're tuned in for me. You love me. I love you. I love y'all too. So let's keep the love going. So it's a Tuesday, Newsday. Let's get into it. First up, this past weekend, it was the Basketball Africa League qualifiers. So the ball qualifiers. If you don't know, NBA, about 2 years, introduced this league for Africa. It's like their little league here in Africa, I guess, to start outsourcing players or insource players into the NBA, and also just growing basketball in Africa. So we've had countries like Morocco and whatnot, clubs from there going. South Africa had a chance for its clubs to qualify, so it was a 3-game weekend. We had Jozi Nuggets, Tswana Suns, Cape Town Tigers, each versus each other. First game, it was Jozi Nuggets up against Tswana Suns, Jozi Nuggets winning 72-62. Second game was Tswana Suns up against Cape Town Tigers taking that 76-69. Ooh, that was a good match. Met a dope dude, Raphael Putney, dope ass dude from the States, Texas, Houston. I was like, hey, dog, staying sometime, Texas, Dallas, what's good? He knows Charlie Collar, the player for Dallas Wings, WNBA. Dallas Wings got our first dubs, playing game 3. We need to get that up against Connecticut. The Connecticut Suns, beat them, going to the next round of the playoffs. And shout out to my crush, Izzy. Oh my God, it's Izzy B. It's Izzy B. But yeah, it was dope. Number team out there for Jozi Nuggets doing their thing. So they won their game's final match. Must win for both teams. And Cape Town Tigers came out there with a dominant win, 88-66. So yeah, we can expect them to see them in the ball. In case you guys remember, that was the league where J. Cole was playing in, like his first debut. Yeah, so excited to see African ball grow and just get better, in terms of just the growth and development. As a sports, we know, Premier League is back. Last week, I was getting beat 4-0. Chelsea got beat by Leeds 2-0. United just beat Liverpool 2-1. It's going up and down. It's all over the place. It's crazy. It's a mazza. It's a scene. I know PSL is back, so go check out The Bench. You guys will always hear me rep this, The Bench. I'm always supporting local, always people who are doing fucking content. It's fucking fire. And as we talk about content, look, I really wanted to put up the pictures here, but homegirl, Lukanyi Sosokle, she was doing this whole thing, initiative even tomorrow, where they focus on women and recreating the drum covers of just powerful, inspirational African women and all that stuff. So if it's here, I'll show you, but I'll bring it back next week, do it again. So if you didn't hear it, it's all right. Now, just hopes for South Africa in the new month. What's coming, it's springtime, baby. That's where you got the water. I know everyone's like, they're looking at the summer. It's nice. It's still windy. It's August. It's still spring. September's still windy as hell. I hate it because the day's hot and then the night's just bitterly cold. But stay hydrated. You don't want to find yourself being a woozy guy. You know what I'm saying? But with the new month coming, the country's looking forward to the petrol decreases. It was said that it's expected to be a high decrease of 260, but now I guess with the last weeks with Brent crude oil bumping up, and the dollar, the rand weakening against the dollar. They say the rand is weak, but the East rand is strong. But we're keeping it alive. But the rand falling weak, the decrease might not be as large as people expected, because that 260 would have been a lot. Would have taken us down to a 23, 21, and back to almost some sort of normalcy. So just watch out for that. That's going to be great. As well, summers are coming up. This is the 28th summers, and also just keeping up to date. They're trying to stay modern. They're including TikTok songs, which were the best TikTok songs, viral songs. So that's crazy to see. Even award shows have to start getting into the whole streaming game. We saw this obviously with the most streamed songs and whatnot, but even now counting TikTok and platforms like that, social media platforms, it's crazy. What do you think about that? Do you think it should count? Especially, it should, because people go viral TikToks with other people's, you know, work art. Like if you use this song, it's booming and most probably people are enjoying it because of that young bit of the song. So give some artists, you know, credit there, because they're also helping other creatives create. It's going to be hosted by Nandi Madida, so shout out to the girl doing that. That's fucking dope. 25K, we saw he was in, I think it was an accident, injured his leg, came out. He's the boys on crutches, got the moon boot, so he's healthy, he's safe. Blessings, we saw he was in studio with Michaela Jones, so yeah, man, looks like he's cooking up, just good energies, good energies. As well, you know, this past like 2 weeks, like I said, I was out last week. We've had a lot of like events, workshops for artists happening here. First of all, Spotify did a young Spotify for artists thing last week at Hallmark House rooftop. I think it was strictly for the women. That's all I saw. So, you know, from post, there was Real Black, Naila was there, Lord Cares was there, Namukao Star was there, you know, I think Manipadu Rari was there, like, and just a whole lot of people. Actually, I don't think it might have just been for me, because I saw Little What's Good there as well. So, you know, looks like they were just doing the thing for artists, just trying to spread that. That was dope as well. I think Nandi Lepu, you know, she runs Mama Gashaga Agency, which does Feel Good series and Pantone Sundays as well. They were just doing those stuff, so they collabed with Pata and Nike to do a workshop there at the Nike shop at Soweto, you know, just with young musical artists, giving them workshop, giving them games and skills. I know they were involved with Ganja Beats, teaching people how to produce, how to make songs, how to, you know, work the industry, get money within that. So shout out to them, you know, looking out for the kids and emerging artists, because they're doing dope ass shit. And you're talking about Feel Good tomorrow, Wednesday, it's gonna be Feel Good listening party, listening session. Manana, Saturday, we're going up live. We got Laura, you know, opening act. We got Nkuli on the decks. We got spontaneous DJs on the decks. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a maza. Definitely come out for that. But talking about the emerging artists just doing their things. Pumas and sports scene, they're having again Put Me On Next, their competition, you know, always they're looking out for the freshest young hot MC, so apply. Might win yourself some free cakes. Might win yourself the whole competition, get yourself a deal, you know, get put on. It's fucking dope, love it, need it, necessary, keep doing it. Namgao Star talking about her, you know, she was at Spotify, she was in Jersey doing a tour, her landing tour for her EP that came out, Landing. So it's good seeing people, artists being able to push and, like, you know, travel, because she's based in Cape Town, so come to Jersey and do the whole, yeah, you know, let me do this and just take that risk and take that chance. Beautiful. Tandun J was performing at Basement. Oh, I wanted to go. Missed it. Beautiful. I got Cat Upendi, because you can depend on Cat Upendi. That's my queen. That's the love of my life. What you saying? Show me some videos. Unfortunately, you can't see now because technical difficulties, but find a way to share it. I'll find a way to share it for sure. Give you that. KO. I just want to talk about it because we know Big Zulu dropped the diss track 50 bars. KO, like I said yesterday, he was talking about should I drop? And he did drop yesterday. He dropped his own diss track. Just put those Ngabi sandals there. Did love it, and he came at a diss track. But besides that, he's hosting Scanderville. I think it's going to be happening in September, around Zone 6. So excited to see what's happening there. And I think that's mostly it for the news. Like I said, I want to get too much into it. I want to be able to give you news that I can just speak nice and direct. We can talk about, especially without the screen here. The reason why I like showing you guys stuff is because I know inside we don't see a lot of the stuff we get to talk about or tweet about, or we don't know who's who. So it's always good to put names to faces and faces to name and just see actually what's happening, what's moving, and just venues. But yeah, while I sort that out tomorrow, you're going to be checking out the vlog. I was at the Grounds Triple Good sessions. DJ Cleo played. Oof, fucking legend. Teba was there performing. Crazy. DJ Cleo did this whole tribute where he's just giving tributes out to, you know, past artists and all that, all the artists we've lost and all that. So that was beautiful to hear. Yeah, we got Tebe. Zulu Makatini was MCing. We had Rush Hour, Keo, and P. Cutter, DJ Duo doing the things, fucking it up. My boy Menzi XL also fucking it up. It was just great vibes all around. It was just beautiful vibes all around. So you'll be able to check that out on the vlog tomorrow. Otherwise, you know what it is. It's Radical Assassin, the hip-hop therapist, the one and only, speaking on everything hip-hop, everything cultural, everything South African, everything to do with the people, because the people make the culture. And you know what it is, you tune into the reality show, only show we in the streets and in the street. You know what I tell you, peace, it's E, I love you. Just hit that subscribe. You won't see that extra little notification. You'll see at the end of the video the subscribe, the blind eye. Hit that thing, hit subscribe, tune in Thursday. Now I'll do reviews for you guys. I'll do an actual album reviews for Thursday. I know which albums I want to review now as well. And we can talk about how we process music and digest it and all that. And listen to Paper's playlist. Roll up, press play.